Hello everyone. I know you probably are seeing two intros to this video, and it's a bit odd. I am still learning with the whole recording process, but there is something huge that I would like to explain. So as of recently, and I think especially in basically all of my content up to this point that was like persona related, there has been an echo because I had doubled up on my microphone on OBS. I had two microphone sources. So what happened was it just echoed over everything. I had no idea about it because all my videos were like super quiet. I mean, I talk to super quiet anyways, so it was never like, it never occurred to me until I ran it in the editing software, and I was like, oh god. No, everything up until this point has been like this. So yeah, every video from now on should have much more crisp audio, hopefully. So yeah. That was all I like to explain. So yeah, everyone, I hope you all enjoy this. And I'm going to be starting out the video with my failed attempt at the puzzle. It's a lovely one. But yeah, everyone, with that being said, I'll see you all again soon. As you can see, that pesky little microphone thing. This one right here? Yeah, that was what was causing the problem. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. I don't know. Wait, let's start again this one. Oh Lord. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Strikers. I definitely didn't record a bunch beforehand, and then something happened.
Let's get to work.
Definitely not. I mean, that didn't happen at all. It'd be even funnier if I actually end up editing this video. And then it's just gonna be like at the beginning, just like previously. Getting stuck on a puzzle.
To the castle! That's the spirit, Noir! We'll follow your lead!
Let's go!
In my defense though, that puzzle,
now, let's begin!
It really just didn't... I don't know. I probably should have changed the checkpoint.
We're here. Now what's the plan?
What is that? That's Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
Detail aside, we can't get in again. Then let's search for another entrance.
Show me your true self!
Oh my god. Wow, I didn't know.
Pixie! Jacqueline! Silky! McCoy! Hi, Pixie!
succeed for ya!
Jack Frost! Leland! Arsene! Bighorn! Pixie! Jekyll Hixie! I'll use this.
Running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Side attack won't work here. Pick something else.
Persona!
Forget what you learned from this battle.
I'm more concerned about having a healing skill.
Okay, on to the next one.
I'll reveal your true form.
This is our chance. Wipe them out. Let's push on through.
Let's go!
I'll admit, the first attempt whenever I recorded it was definitely on the better side.
Swinging for extra carnage.
The puzzle definitely wasn't.
Go, you are.
Hopefully it doesn't happen. I don't know. Oh,
Barely hanging in there.
wow.
Give her a hand. Almost there.
Thank you, Ronnie.
How about this? Thank you. Hey. This one.
And actually, Makoto has a better
It's on
feel.
here. Leave it to me.
Nadia
I'm ready.
is much better.
Everyone stay focused.
Nope, nope.
I'm not sure. There. I'm throwing it at someone. One more. That combo strike was devastating. Plenty more where that. Powerful shadow. It's a dust. Typical queen.
Definitely more combo
Did it!
damage.
Oh, can we get him from up there?
How are we gonna reach it though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
Oh boy, I wonder.
Yep. Looks like we're safe for now.
I'm definitely going to try to be a little bit more cautious with this one. Because my last time it did not go very well for me. My Helltaker video, whenever I did that one, it was pretty disastrous. I think in that aspect I would benefit a lot from actually like editing it. And I guess it could be fun to like edit all things, but to be quite honest with you, I'm just lazy. That's kind of just in the same position it was before. No, not what I want to do. I wish there was like a designated button to just switch the targets here. I have to be at a certain angle for it to actually register that Okay, I guess the block is in the way. That's actually a much better position. Oh man, look at me.
Treasure chest! Pop that sucker open. Your guess is as good as mine.
Never actually like
Score!
calm
Now
down
let's get
and
some
use my brain. It's just so much easier. Who would have thought? Push. Maybe that wasn't the brightest idea. I think it's stuck again.
This might be of interest.
Radio. I didn't just soft plug myself again. Most definitely not. Okay, I wish there was like a soft reset button I could just do. Gotta go back to the checkpoint and then just do the thing. This one. Just to go back to the other one.
Alright, how shall we proceed?
So the adventure continues. Where to? Not sensing any shadows just yet.
No, but there is very scary ice blocks. And as we all know, those are the worst. Any block object that you have to push or move, it's just horrific. And by you, I'm referring to myself because, I mean, personally, I suck at these kind of things. Great, I fudged it up. Okay, I have a better idea. I still have another chance with this one. So, I can do this. I can do this. Bomb. No. Yes, there we go. That's a bit better. That one. Why do you want to target that one? It's so far away. No. Not quite. No. Angle. There we go. I have to be facing away from it, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. See, look at that. Look at that. Big brain moves. Wait, honestly, I could have made it with that. We're gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore it.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Alright, let's go! Alright, infiltration successful.
Well, that's Bucky.
Shadows spotted ahead. Be careful.
Say it together with me, everyone. Hee-ho. Okay, maybe that's too much, Dora.
Wow! It's beautiful.
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
This is no time to be distracted by architecture. There are enemies here. Oh, Shadows!
I'm gonna try to find an editing software that doesn't leave behind.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Like a little watermark or whatever, because I just hate looking at that. But maybe one that's free, because definitely it would be nice to start editing my videos. And maybe make that like an every time thing, because I do like end up
Pluto should
uploading
be up
videos
ahead.
a day after
There's a
anyway.
problem. The door is frozen.
All right, Skull, you're up.
Heck no! I don't want my hands getting stuck!
Guess that's not an option then. Let's find another way.
I figured that there was another way.
A treasure chest. I imagine we're going to open it?
Shadows! Wipe them out!
Let's go! Pixie! Bighorn! Arsette! Bighorn! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Silky! Jack-o'-lantern! You're mine!
Still connected!
Take
Keep
this!
it up! The enemy's burning up! Fear the commander nuclear attack!
Strike!
Just a few more to go! Let's show them what we can do!
Take this! Now! Showtime! Jack-o'-lantern! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker.
Beautiful.
Hey! Do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
If we climb out through there, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
Damn! It's ass-biting cold!
The wind is strong, too. Careful not to fall, everyone.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge.
Go ahead.
Got it.
Oh god, I should have switched to you on... Oh boy. Yes.
Out of my way! This is it! This one's the wrong! Hammer its weak point with nuclear attack! Persona? Hammer forgot how to summon her persona! Now standing still! Please out of the
my...
Somebody heal her up!
Jeez.
You're bad!
Jeez.
How do I call my persona?
It's a very
Fire
bad
was on
moment.
there! Super strong! Be careful out there!
Silky! McCoy! Hypix! Jack Frost! Leland! Mothman! Arsette! Bighorn! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! With this! Persona! I'll use this! Persona! This power!
That's a big help! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Good thinking, Joker!
Alright! Joker! Got it! Fire!
Probably long time.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked
Let's
out
go.
there.
With this!
I'm more Cadence swinging for extra damage. Give it to me. That went really well. Fell back. You gotta pass out quick. Farm it. It's dead.
very hard with these. What is the one that actually like revives? Or do I need revival items? Got it, okay. I do. Well, I have no revival items. That's not good.
Alright, the enemy's attack power is reduced. I'll give it my all for it, Oracle! I've got your back. Let's go, Mark! That's not good for you. That's the beauty thing for you. No holding back. What is it? Noir suddenly forgot her persona. Someone snap her out of it. Fair warning. It's gonna be rough. This should help. Using this. This should help. Barely hanging in there. Someone give her a hand. Nice evasion, Noir. I'll give it my all. I've got your back. Leave it to me. Give her skills found its mark. Give it my all. This one. People's coming. Persona. How about this? It's gonna hurt. Persona.
Since the one that actually does damage is Haru, I should probably heal her more often.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Hey! I'm great fire one wasn't super strong.
One must be
This
really
one.
good.
Careful out there. You've got. Okay. Ring on. Ready? This is your end. This is your chance. It's showtime. Noir. No holding back. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. That turned out great, Noir. Loving it. Would you care to join us? Get ready. Ready, rock. I see you, Pinocho. Yes, I want to see beauty deep in it. Alright, the enemy's attack powers stay reduced. Hang in there! Defense up! Are you ready? This is your end! I got a new power! Now it can be even more helpful. Bam! I got a new skill! Everyone, look! Oh, it's the Desires! That means the throne room's just ahead. Let's not waste any time.
So this is where the Monarch of Sapporo resides.
Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
A frozen cage that denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You don't look so good. Are you alright? I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
I don't know why you're volunteering me, but here goes nothing.
You did this! It's all your fault! How could you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Here it comes.
Collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she... It must have been so heavy. It must have been so painful. Give me back Kaho. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing?
Shh! There's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue'd fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? Well, besides, who can blame me? We don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
Those voices must be the root of Mariko Hyoda's trauma.
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved?
Hard to say.
Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
I dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you guys in. 2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. Despite Mayor Hyodo's apology, the accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Oh, so that's what the flowers in the park were for.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother. So this is Mari-san's trauma.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened.
Then let's head over.
Yeah. Let's use Emma and enter the keyword there.
The accident happened in Odori Park. Let's gather at the hideout first and head over there. There should be a warden guarding the palace, or the place. If the last few times is any indication. Don't skip on the paperwork, Spooky.
Yeah, that's right.
It won't change.
Alrighty. I think I'm definitely gonna edit out the walking sections here. Because they are pretty long. Or can be.
Let's get to work.
Alright, let's gather at the hideout.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell. There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
We're ready.
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Son, would you please be discreet about this?
I could do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town. town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
The mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo? Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this!
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? But what's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing! I'm calling the police!
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor.
Bastard! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Persona! Jack-o'-lantern, Silky, McCoy, Hi Pixie! You're mine! Take this! I'll take the mayor down with me!
Can anybody stop it?
Take this! Let's go! Take this!
The defense of the nearby shadows is going way up! Tactical!
What silly is that down? What
He's attacking with the shield! Watch out, everyone! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Don't got in a follow-up attack! Please do! I'll handle this! How about this? Thank you! The dodging is done! This one! Thanks for the help! Get ready! Hey! Grateful! It's on here!
Now!
Kinda sucks for stuff expanding beyond.
Let's go! Ravage them! You're guilty! Right there! You died because you gave your approval!
This guy's atrocious! Blame on the mayor!
We're here to set Mari-san right. Listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time.
Everyone do your best! I gotta keep up! Looks like this one's weak to nuclear attack! Right now! I'll do my best! The stick is still part of me! Punch it away!
Now we're accomplices!
Are you ready?
Let's
trying to get along.
This is Turin! Great job! Persona! Noir came to
It's useless! No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared!
Slow down already, damn it!
No one likes a fishy politician.
Fight for it! You're holding back! I'm not just powerful! What is this? This is psychokinesis! No one will stop! Okay, come! The stamina's getting low! Watch closely how you fight! Let them know it! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Go, Noir! Roger! This is it! Looks like they're powering up! Watch for any stat changes! Yes, burn it up! Fear was big or nuclear attack! Yours!
Sure. Persona! You're mine!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! Oh, that was awesome!
Persona! Ravage them!
Let me activate! Super got in a follow-up attack! Right, I'll do my best! Nice evasion, Noir! This is a part of me! Brilliant! I'm not done! Noir came in this time in for extra carnage! No holding back! Where that came from? I'll give it my all! Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough! This is Turin! Showtime! All on you, Noir!
This is coming out really dangerous.
It's so everyone around
I'm gonna make sense, but
Come on, everyone! Prepare yourself! I will cleave right through your shield! Would you care to join us? Get ready! For the front! Well, that's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines. Unforgivable. Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That's messed up! These greedy assholes only wanted money and power!
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
Zucchini, you need to, inform people rather than just listening in on our conversations. I realize, you know, you're like, you kind of do that in your profession, but still.
So you were here all along?
What's your angle here?
Whoa! Why the hostility? You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it... Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law.
Honestly, like in my perspective, I totally agree with Zenkichi here. Like, as a person that has to be at the forefront of all of this, like, he even said, like, you signed off on this. So I think above all, that is the most important part of this. And that's not to say that, like, I don't think the other people that were involved in it were, like, totally outside of blame at all, but it's definitely her responsibility to take this, because she wasn't aware and didn't take extra precaution to actually see if everything was safe, or if it was, like, good or anything. So ultimately speaking, that just falls on her.
But the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Zenkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
Calm down, Futaba.
Come on!
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
We'll wake her up to the truth.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route. Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Good thinking, Haru.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
Okay, where was he being a meanie exactly? I don't quite understand.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
Might as well say yes.
You little weasels. All right, fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey.
Kyoto's speech is tomorrow morning. That's when we'll make her aware of the calling card. We only have one shot at this. Let's make sure we're prepared before we send Zenkichi out. Before we do any of that, I need to clear my throat. Jeez.
What's on the menu?
Assistant Chef, reporting for duty. On a sec, stop!
I'm getting another one of those scary readings. I really don't recommend going over there.
Do you mean that scary shadow we found before? There's another one?
What now,
What's
Joker?
your call, Joker? We don't know what we might be getting into. If you're not confident that you can beat it, you may want to hold off for that fight for now.
That was almost too easy.
Oh, nice one! Keep it up!
Are you really saying it's that tough?
We'll be taking this.
I mean, if you're that concerned with it.
Is it just me, or does that shadow look really strong?
Ooh, it's got lightning all over it. Maybe it's not a good idea to push it, huh? Good idea or not, though. That sounds pretty intriguing, huh? Oh, okay. Alright, well...
Help! Panther!
Got it. Got it. Okay, well... That wasn't smart of me. Okay.
Now then.
Don't get cocky. I understand. Okay. I don't know why I got so confident there when, like, I know damn well
We're heading back?
that I get trashed in this game if I'm not careful. Even just like normal story fights is actually pretty tough. And that request did say Sapporo Jail, didn't it? Oh gosh, yeah, that's right. It started us from the beginning. So we lost all of that progress. I should have been more careful. It is definitely my bad.
Let's get to work.
But you know, I learned not to get so confident.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
It seems that it can gain new power.
I don't want you.
Choose which...
You know what? Matter of fact, I do want slime.
Is this the persona you'd like? Be born anew.
Give me a slime.
I'm Slime. You have a mask. Nice to meet you.
Oh. No, no.
You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look. Is this okay?
What the heck? When did I get you?
You already possess that persona.
Wait, seriously?
May luck be on your side.
Okay, I guess. The only one that I remember having a Zeo skill is Pixie. Well,
here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Let's see. Defeat Hypixie in Sendai Jail.
You're already working on this one.
Defeat Orthrus. I can always return to these though, I think.
Are you double checking the request?
So... yeah, I'm just gonna ignore these actually.
You're doing this one? You're doing this one? You're doing this one?
Deliver Forgotten Desire.
You're doing this one?
Unlocks level cap for bond skill.
Okay, let's do our best.
Yeah, we should definitely be doing this.
This is the request.
Just to be sure. Sendai jail. Wait, I was in the wrong jail all the time. Oh no! I can't believe it. Well, no, I can definitely believe it. It's just a me thing to do. Completely just ignoring the fact that they're different things. Gotta love it. Got 2 minutes. Alright then. Let's see. Do I want anyone else in my party? I think I want to switch out on someone else. I haven't tried out Morgana already. I'm gonna give him a try. Is the... I guess I'll just have to walk to the castle.
Let's go.
Oh well.
Okay, we're in. Stay sharp, guys.
On that.
Here we go!
It's over.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, nice one!
Someone
Keep
here?
it up! Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown! Don't let your guard down!
Come! You're mine!
Where to go? Show them what we can do!
Hope you all are well. And I think regardless, this is still going to be like a longer episode, even if I do end up editing it.
We can take this one by surprise!
But if I don't, my gosh. This is going to be a chonker. Let's go. The heck is a castle? I'll figure it out.
I'm sensing something nearby.
I know from before not to get cocky with that, so if I see an enemy like that, I'm just gonna avoid it. Yeah, no. After what happened last time, I'm not gonna take my chances with it. I know better than to do
You
that.
can always use it.
Sense of disaster.
Alright, Persona! Engaging the enemy! We've got him now! Just keep it up! I almost feel sorry for them. We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
The shadow hasn't noticed
I'll
us.
reveal your
Now's our
true
chance.
Finish them off in one blow! Swarming the area! Pace yourself! Battle's almost won! Let's finish this!
It's over.
Not even worth my time.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Persona! Take this!
Come on! Let's get him! Almost there! Let's get him!
Like a walk in the park.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Alive, ladies!
Let's go!
Let's take them
You're
out!
mine!
There's quite a few shadows here.
Let's go!
We shouldn't be too hasty.
Alright. Took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
Okay.
A new skill? Well done, Joker. I'd call
Show
that
me your
an
true
easy
self.
win.
Wipe them out!
I'm sure we can win. Keep it going.
Persona! Ravage them!
We're almost there!
It's over!
Stay strong, everyone! Joker defeated a strong enemy! Just like that!
That's it, rotting.
Now I'm even more dependable.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
I don't see any shadows.
Oh, there it is. I guess it's also a good thing that we're taking the long route too, because I still need to defeat those slimes as well for the thing. I'm Dio Shadow. Or, well, Dio Natsume.
Holy crap! A dragon!
Come! Let's go!
He's writing something.
Is he building up energy? Holy crap! Gotta stop that pen of his!
Someone who once wielded my past heroes! Even in death, they continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell is he talking about?
It seems he's added some backstory. Said his swords work quite well against it.
Yeah, looks like it. We should probably keep using them, huh? We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down? Let me in!
Darker than darkness itself! What does I unleash hell?
Let me get that one. Take this!
Roger!
Shut up!
The miraculously fast fighter, Mona uses swift movement to unleash her furious special attacks on his foes. He can transform into Morgana Car with triangle. This is just like this. Why would you want to be in the car?
Your rule comes to an end.
Powered up like let's be getting serious. Persona! Oracle, is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn them into a canvas.
Impossible!
That's our queen, all right. Right, do my thing. I'm ready to go.
God save her, you over me!
It's cool, isn't it? Either way, looks like we need to bless that.
Just run into him. Easy win.
You have no right to say such a thing.
Are you suggesting I have no talent?
Such a ripping gameplay. I mean, honestly, this is just so entertaining, right, guys?
Damn it! You're just like them!
It's honestly feeling bad. That's a
Huh? I feel weaker somehow. What?
Hi, Pixie!
Totally debuffed us!
Here!
Buff's gone!
How can this be? My armor! Elder you!
Following up!
Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours lodged the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off!
Mona Car.
This can't be! Great Overlord! Defeated!
All according to plan.
Okay.
Oh, new skill! Nice work!
Love it. Okay, Mona Car.
Great sport!
It's really not that fast, to be honest.
Yep. Looks like we're safe for now.
He's just a Mona Car. That's it.
Should we take a look?
He's faster when he's not in Mona Car form. Wait, no, he's actually really fast. Wait, what?
I guess it's not a total waste.
Now all of a sudden he's just the speediest. Did you know you are faster if you have a typhoon on your legs? That's I see. I need to find a checkpoint and go to one. Is the only one that has one animation? Because I've tried with... Wait, no, never mind. Mona isn't actually that fast. That's very deceptive. It's pretty slow, actually. Oh. He's trying his best, right? Just can't quite reach ledges like everyone. It's about the only downside. I'm honestly there more downsides. I'll be frank in saying I'm not the biggest fan of Morgana, and I may not be the only one in saying
I think we can ambush them. What's our plan?
Look out!
Let's go!
Shadows ahead! Following up! Burn it up! Spirit will trigger nuclear attack!
Persona! Take this!
The end is almost in sight! Only a few enemies left!
Wow. That one in the back was raving enough.
Persona learned a new skill! Victory was handed to us.
How's Arby with the,
Here's what I found.
Okay, we're finished with it.
You're already working on this one.
Defeat High.
You're already working on this one.
Defeat Orbitus. I wonder if that's a boss. I'll just finish it later though.
Let's head back and recuperate.
Can we talk about how absolutely insane it is that I can just return and it doesn't pass time like it does in Royal?
Get to work.
It's so nice. Like, of course, these are like fundamentally different games and all, and it kind of benefits from that, but still.
Welcome. Who's it for?
This is still
There's a
equally
scene
as
happening.
confusing.
Now's your chance to shop.
Why are the expensive things up at the bottom?
How many would you like?
Super. What is this? Helps you work 24/7 with no problems. Here's my brainwash.
How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage.
Just one. Okay.
You want thanks for your patronage. You want thanks for your patronage. Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like?
Ooh.
You want thanks for your patronage.
More of those, please. Thank you, Sophie.
What are you selling?
I sell some stuff. Oh boy. Can I just...
How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
There isn't a section where you can just select all of these
Are you sure? How many?
items
Are you
like
sure?
the DY
How
shop
many?
and
Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, no.
How many? Are you sure?
It's funny to that.
Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Who's it for? Which one?
Still actually worse. Got it. Did that just put me off? It kinda looked like it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's cook some stuff.
You're going to cook? Sure, that sounds great.
Slip along.
Very nice.
You're a natural at this.
Well, you know, what can I say? I've only made coffee 600,000 times.
Good choice.
I know I'm not making alcoholic at all.
Incredible.
Wow, this is really delicious. I have to agree. It might even be tastier than when I had it at the restaurant. More aromatic, too.
People get these for lunch all the time, right? I've seen them all boxed up, but I never actually had one ready-made.
Thank you very much.
It's such a luxury to enjoy it freshly cooked. Thanks, Spooky.
It seems the salmon bowl was a big hit. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later.
But the miso ramen. Master Chef. What's that crap? I'm being held back.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. Good job! You're already working on this one. Good job!
We still love the cup for Ronska. Perfect. Alright, let's send this calling card.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm ready at any time. Haru, I take it that we can leave this card's contents to you.
Yes.
Yes, I want to show Mari-san how I feel personally. You ought to rest. I'll get to writing. Tomorrow's a big day. Let's give it our all, guys. Good evening, Spooky. I'm sorry for short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have time, it would make me happy. I'll be waiting in front of the fountain.
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
It's fine.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasegawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Happens to the best of us.
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together. And the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away. And I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
It must have been hard.
Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
You're strong, Haru.
I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Then let's change her heart.
Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
It's late. I should rest up for tomorrow.
Before I do that, though, I should take care of some things wrong. Just give me one moment, everyone. Shouldn't be long, hopefully. Okay, that's a bit better. And by a bit, I mean a lot.
Hey! Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
You will eventually.
Okay. I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that?
A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is... the Phantom Thieves. And they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me! Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out! Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Let's begin the operation.
Let's go! We need to change Mari-san's heart.
Now that we're here, let's get going.
Oh, this is...
Look, Joker, I think you can climb those chains.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and... What?
Silence, you whelp!
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be Mari-san? What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You had best... best not get in my way. I'm almost there. Only a few more votes and I'll win re-election!
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
You shut your impudent mouth! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not! Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Release the desires you stole.
Listen to him! When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me!
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way! This is the last straw! You've made me so very hungry. Dinner time, and the main course
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! You either eat or be eaten!
Whoa, what's with all the persona? Rabbit cell!
Now's not the time to stuff your face! Here she comes!
Huh? This thing! Come! Take this!
What was that? I've done nothing to cause the agony!
Ray, looks like she's being telekinesis attack! There! That combo strike was devastating! Way more with that! Come, Persona! Bingo! That skills is counter! Perfection! Keep on him!
Hey, let's use that.
Little morsels? Why do you insist on standing in my way?
Let's go! Your attack power tanks now! Leave it to me! Doesn't look good, guys! More David Michelin and for extra carnage!
No, definitely not.
That went really well!
Following up! I'll use my persona!
Oh my gosh. Mona is dead.
Thank you! Persona!
I see.
I'm grateful! This is my other self! Time for this! This is sicken me! Tough! The nuclear attack persona!
Well, I'm just gonna leave that. Unless I really need it.
This is my other self! This should help! Wipe them out! Apollo always distressed!
You're mine! Let's go!
Get busy, Joker!
This is it! Not yet.
Right, this is bad! This is a part of me! Now, are you ready, Mom? This is your end! Give up the fight, Noir! You sicken me! Powerful!
Well.
Going to keep this thing like a genius! It's crazy! Why is there a blizzard in here? It was able to hack the heater to the northwest! Yeah, we'll turn it on before we all freeze!
No, not happening.
Persona! Following up! More skill! Right on top! And great job!
This is so slow.
Let me get out! Sicken me! No holding back! What? Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
I'll do it.
Alright.
Blizzard has stopped.
Oh yeah! Payback time!
What? That combo strike was devastating! Not done yet!
Trigger one or more follow-ups automatically. Oh.
Great. Everyone, keep your guard up! Time is totally unstable! Deal massive damage to psychokinesis attack!
Whoa. That hurt.
She just eat one of us?
Wait, what? She got freaking eaten! Drop the chandelier on her. Make her split up again from the impact. Oh, she'll come over here. Come here.
Take this!
Oh,
Loving it!
doesn't matter what you're gonna get stung.
You can handle this? Okay, got it!
Not having a healer would be very bad.
Sure. Persona! Take this!
It's a strong one!
You're mine.
Exploit its weakness to curse!
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of you! I'll gobble you up!
Please stop, Marisa! I know you're still trying deep down!
Persona!
Not yet! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine!
What?
Let's go!
Joker, you're low on stamina! Be careful!
Useless!
It's not a joke!
Persona! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Great technique,
It's
Joker!
Go ahead.
Okay! Here it is! Everyone stay focused! Nice work, Lord! Use your temper! Behold! Our skill was right on target! This is a part of me! Let's go, Melody! Not done!
Her wasn't always going to be
Behold! Let's go, Melody! Persona!
Oh.
Nice evasion, Noir! And your lesson!
Oh my gosh. Remember you are so
You're
great.
doing great, Noir! Please do! We'll try! This should help! It's for the Persona! I understand! Look at the size of this blizzard! How long did that must really be something? Are you not hacking the heater to the side? Head over there now!
Bye-bye.
This is your end! Powerful shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
This cannot be! If I fall, what kind of monster will
Okay,
Now we can count on you even more!
okay.
Getting
stronger, Joker! Take a look at my new skills! Now it can be even more helpful!
Wait! Not yet! I won't let it end this way! I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice!
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruchan. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another stand. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic.
Job well done.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission. We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can't we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
Then it really is a hot pot.
Ha! I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
Hey, was that a smile just now?
I like seeing you happy.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Increases ammo count.
All right, Sophia, find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Is this a joke?
What could it be?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Hyodo-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind. I wonder if she'll be arrested. Good question.
Hyodo was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best.
Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
We did.
Yep. You all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold, but after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect this city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself, and I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in, I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I would stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san.
I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying. But it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
It's joy.
I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo to transform sadness into happiness. recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions. I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Hey! That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Well played, Beauty Thief.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru.
It really was touching.
Good stuff. Well, we solved the problem in Sapporo. Question now is, what comes next? Doesn't seem like we'll be making much progress until Tsukiji gets back. Should we do some sightseeing while we wait? Though it is kinda late, I guess. At this hour, I would recommend the Ferris wheel over in Suzushino.
Nice!
Oh, that's a good idea. You should go invite someone to come along. I definitely could. That sounds interesting.
I'll just add this.
Maybe even interesting enough to do that in another episode, I think. But since I have been recording for quite a while now, I'm gonna see what I can do about finding a software for editing. But if I can't find anything that's like free and doesn't come with a watermark or whatever, I'll probably just upload this as is, which I kinda don't want to do. But it is what it is. If you don't have it, you don't have it. So yeah, everyone. And with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will see you all again very soon. And until then, of course, goodbye for now.